Archeology is a new system being introduced to Minecraft in the Trails and Tales update. This video will contain everything you need to know about archaeology, from all the dig sites to the artifacts you can find in them. The key to archaeology is the new brush tool, which can be crafted using a stick, copper ingot, and a feather. The brush can be used on two new blocks, suspicious gravel and suspicious sand. Sus gravel will generate in two dig sites, the cold ocean ruins and the newly added trail ruins. Sus sand can be found in desert wells, desert pyramids, and warm ocean ruins. The correct tool to mine both suspicious sand and gravel is the shovel. Using the shovel on either of the suspicious blocks will insta-mine it and destroy the artifact with it. There are 26 unique items that can be found via archaeology. Each structure with archaeology has its own unique loot table and its own unique pottery sherds. At the trail ruins you can find burn, danger, friend, heartbreak, heart, howl, and sheaf. The trail ruins will also contain 4 smithing templates, such as Host, Razor, Shaper, and Wayfinder. Along with that, you can find a new music disc called Relic. Four unique items can be found in the warm ocean ruins, such as the Angler, Shelter, and Snort pottery sherds, along with the sniffer egg. The sniffer egg can be placed and eventually will hatch into a snifflet. Pottery sherds at the cold ocean ruins are Blade, Explorer, Mourner, and Plenty. The desert pyramids are home to 4 pottery sherds, including Archer, Miner, Prize, and Skull. The desert wells will only have 2 pottery sherds, that being Arms Up and Brewer. The pottery sherds found at all of these structures can be used to craft decorated pots. You can break the pot with your hand to get it back, and when hovering over it, it will display the sherds used to craft it. You can also place a normal pot on top of the decorated pot to put flowers on top of it. Alternatively, you can smash the pot with any tool used to mine blocks to get back all of the individual sherds. Plain decorated pots can be crafted using 4 bricks, and you can switch out any of the pottery sherds with a brick to get a plain side of the pot. The first structure we'll be excavating is the trail ruins. Trail ruins can generate in a handful of biomes, that being birch forests, jungles, taigas, and snowy taigas. At the center of all trail ruins is a tower that sticks out of the ground. Trail ruins are the largest structure with archaeology and also contain the most unique loot. On your screen now are the 2 loot tables for the structure, one being for common suspicious gravel and the other for rare suspicious gravel. To excavate this structure, you will need to remove layers of dirt and gravel. It is best to go from top to bottom, and once you have reached the bottom of the tower, there will be 4 separate openings, 2 of which will lead to the trails of the structure, and the others will lead to rooms. Trail ruins will also consist of other separate buildings and decorations. These buildings can vary in size and may also contain villager workstations. The most efficient way to excavate the rest of the structure is to first uncover the trail, as no other buildings or decorations will generate past it. Then you can begin to mine either side of the trail to uncover the other structures. This is just one variation of the trail ruins completely excavated. Next up is the desert pyramid. There was a brand new buried room that will generate in the back corners of the structure. You can locate the room by the random sand blocks on the ground. One block of suspicious sand will always be visible from the surface, as another indicator to where the room is. There is also a buried staircase that will lead you to the room. Like before, the best way to dig this room out would be from top to bottom. On your screen now is the loot table for the desert pyramid. Desert wells have finally been given a use. Underneath the water will be the occasional suspicious sand blocks. You will only need to mine 1 or 2 layers of sand and sandstone, as no suspicious sand will generate further than that. Here is the loot table for the desert wells. In warm and cold oceans, you can find ocean ruins. These structures can vary in size from singular buildings to multiple like this. Warm oceans will consist of sand and will have a much brighter water tint, whereas cold oceans will consist of gravel and have a much darker blue tint. Along the base of the ruins as well as inside of them will be suspicious blocks. I would recommend night vision and water breathing potions to make these digs much easier. Respiration and Aqua Infinity enchanted helmets will also help greatly. On your screen is a loot table for the warm ocean ruins, and now the loot table for cold ocean ruins. That is everything you need to know about archaeology in Minecraft. If you have any questions, feel free to ask in the comments. This is my first guide video, so if you enjoyed it, leave a like and let me know what you would like to see next. Until next time, goodbye.